everybody, welcome to Arca Series, the Prismian Group Arca Series here in Limitless Racing League. Tonight we have, I think, info. Yep, 75 laps here tonight at Michigan. Well, today I guess in sim, but tonight here in real life. 75 laps here at Michigan tonight. I think there is a field of about 22. Don't quote me. Yep, here in the Prismian Group Arca Series, we're going to watch qualifying here as we get ready to go. Right now, let's watch Tyler Berry. Tonight is 75 laps of Michigan, 60% of a fuel run, and about, I think it was 30 laps on the fuel run, I can't remember. This is week 1 of the season 5. I think tonight, bear with me here, folks. I think it did say in race info, yeah. Race info, so 67 degree track temp, 91% humidity, so it's kind of a wet track, 8-mile-an-hour wind, I think out of the west. So it will be. Oh, right now our pole sitter is that's Danny Rogers, number 2 today, and the I think it's a Rusty Wallace paint scheme. 7P2 is Joshua Short, Clutterbuck, John Neidick, our former Cup driver from last season, and a lot of new names that I know. Only ones that really ring a bell: Danny, Short, and McElwain, and then Tyler Berry. But it looks like Danny Rogers may hold the pole. Hey, Miss Weeks. And, yeah. I definitely could have done better, but I didn't have enough time. So, alright, that will wrap up our qualifying. Yep, but we had 10 minutes of qualifying? Okay. Well, we have 10 minutes of qualifying to make sure the radio is turned off. Do not want that on. Okay, we are not on. All right. Everybody on track right now? This 10 minutes qualifying is gonna be kind of weird. Alright, Shane O'Neill, I think, will start his first lap here. They only get 1 lap. Oh, we got 2 laps qualifying. Mr. Shane O'Neill, I think he's a first-time driver, if not a second-season driver. I think I remember seeing that paint scheme last season, so I think he's a returning driver. Then Corey Bexton, a Mirage SRR racer, if I'm not mistaken. All right. That will put him on the board about 13th right now. He ran a 41:10 just now. Is he getting more laps done? The only thing he has 1 lap to go, which is kind of weird, so he must be just pulling extra laps. Did not know they had 10 minutes of qualifying. Yeah. Right now, tonight, I think it is just me, so... Yeah, unless I can get Zach out of the woodworks. Zach or Davey, Mr. Hendricks, if you're listening. I think that will wrap up qualifying, if I'm not mistaken. Otherwise, then Shane O'Neill running his laps. But Corey Beckstead will start 10th. First Shane O'Neill will start. He in the wall out of turn 2. A little bit of a love tap there on the wall out of turn number 2. Hoping that they push forward the qualifying. uh, don't really want to wait 4 minutes. So how's everybody doing tonight? Small talk. Yeah. How's everybody doing? We doing all right? Thursday night. Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's end of the week. We gonna push it forward, maybe. Yeah, I don't blame you, Miss Weeks. Tomorrow's Friday, end of the week. We got a good old long 2-day weekend ahead of us. Howdy, howdy. 4RC Racer. How you doing, my friend? Thank you for the subscription, my friend. Are they gonna let that run its course? I I really hope not. um so I guess we'll go over our grid here in a moment. 2 minutes left. Okay. So Joe is actually not going to be streaming pretty much any series, and but he's basically our backup. He had some other responsibilities come up, so I will be taking over for Isaac and a little, or both a little bit of Isaac and a little bit of Jeremy. Jeremy had to step away. He's still here, just a little background figure. Isaac is gone today, so I will be subbing for him. It will be back to your regularly scheduled program. Isaac will be broadcasting Xfinity on Monday. I will be doing Trucks and Cup on Tuesday and Wednesday, and Isaac will come back to round you out for Thursday here in the Arca series. I'm pretty sure Joe just wanted to race more. I don't blame him, but yeah, right now it's just me tonight. Yay. So it's gonna be interesting. So we have 75 laps in Michigan. The track's about 70-ish degrees. Most of this field is fairly new. There's a couple names, Tyler Berry, John Nidek, I know, Danny Rogers, Joshua Short. Any other names that I know? Ryan McElwain, I remember seeing him there. Everybody else is just admins. They're really gonna let this full time run through. Oh no, they won't. They did not advance it, but I guess Davey decided, hey, I'm gonna ready up. All right. So 75 laps at about 40 seconds a lap, minus any cautions because there's no stage in the Arca series. So we're gonna do 42 seconds per lap just because, and then 75. This should take about an hour, 52 and a half minutes if each lap is 52 seconds a lap, and we go green. Michigan is one of those tracks where, I mean, last season we had problems with washing up and just, general general loose tire syndrome. All right, we are gridding right now, my friends. So we will do that. Pull up our grid here. Starting on the pole will be Danny Rogers, followed outside by Joshua Short. Row 1 is those two. Row 2 will be John Nidek Jr., Joshua Clutterbuck. Row 3, Edward Peltz and Cody Workman. Yeah. Row 4, Daniel White and Blake Depenit. Sorry for butchering that name. Row 5 will be Ryan McElwain and Corey Bexted. Row 6 will be Tyler Berry and Marshall Harris. Row 7 will be Andrew, I don't want to butcher that name, Bobby, Davey, Sean, you know, all the admins, and then me there at the bottom, starting dead last even though I'm not racing. So all in all, we really only have 13 drivers. It's not a bad field, you know, it's good first round, you gotta, you know, shake it up a little bit. So, let's get... You a Danny Rogers fan? Peltz car. Edward Peltz. Oh. Blue ribbon. Okay. 13 Clutterbuck. I like John's paint scheme. I really like John's paint scheme. Right, I think they're about to pull off here any minute now. Danny Rogers starting on the pole. Yep, they are rolling right now. Alright, place your bets. Will the Mr. Forns, the 910 there in his Smoking the Bandit car, will he hit barrels? Place your bets. Barrels or no barrels? Probably grill me for it later. Alright. 1 lap to green. Yes, barrels. Oh. This car is generally loose the first couple laps on this track. Once you get those tires heated up, it'll be interesting to see on the lap 1 if we're going to make it out of turn 2. Turn 4, I saw a lot of cars sliding to the inside in the pits during practice earlier. But at a turn 2, the inside line gets really tight, I guess, on warm tires, and you just slide up the track. The high side is going to burn your tires, but you will be really fast. The low side, you'll be a little bit slower, but your tires will not wear as quickly. So we have a little problem here in the back. Alright, who's ready for some green flag racing here, coming out of turn 4 in just a moment. Do not have the camera set up, so we were ready. This will go on green unless we have a little oopsie doopsie.
Green, green, green.
And green flag racing here, season 5 in the Arca series. Danny Rogers on the inside, Joshua Short on the outside, returning drivers from last season. Coming into turn 1, we will have, I think that's the series. The number 3 of John Nidek Jr. making a move to the outside. Number 37 of Joshua Short staying on the outside, choosing to stay up there to get momentum on the backstretch. That Cody Workman in the 8 car was looking to make things 3 wide, but I guess he was like, it's not worth it. A little side-by-side action here in the back a little bit. Almost a little 3-wide action here. Who is that? That is the 18 of Daniel White, followed by the 19 of Marshall Harris. Back up in the front, John Nidek seems to have built a little 2 tenths gap. But that 2 tenths can mean a lot. Cody Workman following suit, followed by behind a pole sitter Danny Rogers coming out of turn 2. The 11 of Blake Depenit, I am sorry for butchering that name, is looking to get around the inside of the 13 of Joshua Clutterbuck. You rooting for Cody this week's? Oh, slow car in the apron. Who was that? Don't tell me. Who is that? Joshua? What happened to Joshua? Did he get a penalty? He did. Oh, no. Joshua got a penalty. Oh, it must have been a drive-through. For what? How did he get a black flag? Oh, did he jump the start? Did he? He must have jumped the start. Well, back to the front. John Niddick starting to work his way away from Cody Workman. Danny Rogers and Blake Deppinett following in pursuit for P3. A little farther back, Marshall Harris and Marshall Harris and Joshua Kleiderbucker are trying to make their way for, I think that's 6th. Right now, it's just mainly single filing out. They must have, I think he was the one that caused the green flag, and they must have did a drive-through because he jumped it. Yellow flag is out. Oh. Sliding there on the backstretch. Oh, a big one. Oh, no. Go a little farther back. So it looks like it all started... Blimp. A chopper. Whoa. 56. With Andrew Guetta. I'm gonna just call him AJ. I know he goes by AJ. It actually happened in front of him. Let's go on board with him. Oh, and he's slow into the wall on the outside. Just, ooh. What happened to Tony? Tony got in the wall outside of 2 and just trying to get it off that wall. Oh, no. Yeah, he's trying to get it off the wall, came down and just barely tapped the 56. 56 got loose, got sideways. Oh, no. Yeah, 56 got thrown up in the air, but 24 caught into that as well. The 0-0. Happened to... Man, come on, he had hit barrels, not Davey. Anybody but Davey. Yeah, Davey had nowhere to go either, unfortunately, and just Matt just... Oh, man. Oh, and Chad got involved there. Oh. Yeah, that's not a great thing. Man, that's just rough. So far, the 83, 6, the 912, the 56, 24, 910, 00, and then Joshua just below the pits. But that was pretty much the back half of the back end of the field. John Niddick Jr. leading here with like 6 laps. Probably stuck to the wall. Oof. Hello, 3Knock. How are you? So now we got Chad here, and I see Mr. Ozak. While we're under caution. They're not in here. Those suckers. I was gonna pull Beckstead up here. See what his plan was. Sitting there in 11th right now. Do not see him anywhere. There, that 9, oh, his 9 car has damage in the front end. And you've got barrel boy Matt Fortins there. Supposed to hit the barrels, Matt, not Davey. All right. Pace car has its light on? Off. Pace car has its light off, so that means we'll go back green flag racing here at Michigan, which will be start of lap 8. All right. Going to get... Yeah. Right. I'll line them up. Get ready to go. A lap 8. Who's ready to rumble? Alright, they're going to take off here right about any time now. Green flag out. John Nidek Jr. and Cody Workman. Side by side. Oh, a checkup on the inside line there. The 2 car had to bump John. 3 wide action into turn 1. A little farther back. 24. If Shane O'Neill hit the apron, let him by. Better drove it in there a little too deep. Ooh, side by side up with John Nidek Jr. and Blake Deppinett. They single file back out. A little farther back here. Number 7 and number 13 going at it, coming into turn 3. Yeah, that inside line sprinter's just reigning supreme right now in the corners, and you could just slide job up. Yeah, this field is pretty much already single filed out. And as I say that, John Nidek and Blake are still going at it. The number 19 of Marshall Harris was looking to make it 3 wide on the inside. Chose not to. Cody Workman leading the race right now. 18 must have gotten to the wall, tagged the wall. Cody Workman, your race leader as of now. Coming into turn 1. I think it's Danny Rogers and Joshua Clutterbuck on the inside and outside, respectively. Yeah, like I said, these cars just slide up the track out of turn 2. One second. Right. Yes, Miss Weeks, yes. All right, turn 1. The 19 actually looking high. The 11 looking high. Can't quite get it done though. Coming around turn 1 and 2. So you're gonna try it again. Turn 3 and 4. Get to see. All right. Going to do this real fast. Right. Sorry, everybody. And this. Oh, there we go. That's so much better now. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay, that's so much better. Side-by-side racing here. Coming out of turn 4, that high line is getting a little, I think, running faster than the low line is. Corey Workman just ran a 40.0, or 40.34. The people behind him actually ran faster than he did. They caught up to him. Number 11 trying that inside line on the number 8 of Cody Workman. Can't quite get it done at turn 1. He probably had to lift, I'd say. Your battle for first pretty much right now is Cody Workman, Blake Deppinett. I am sorry for butchering that name. I had to talk to you later. John Nidek Jr. pole sitter go? Danny Rogers back here in 5th at the moment. Okay, he's followed by Ryan McElwain in that 42 car, followed by Daniel White. Clatterbuck sitting 8th, Tyler Berry 9th, and then Joshua Short. We had a drive-through for, I think, jumping the start at lap 1. Sitting 10th right now. Edward Peltz 11th, and then Sean. I guess that's AJ. That's not AJ. Who is that? Well, Shane O'Neill is right now sitting 14th, and then Corey Beckstead is 15th. Cody Workman and Blake are still side by side. Turn 1, I can do a little slide job. Come on, please let me say it. Let's say it. Slide job! Oh, reversal. Okay, I was actually not expecting that. A really good move on Workman's part. Probably knew that the 11 was going to go for it and decided, oh, you'll do it? I'll do it right back to you. Pretty much right now, this field is just single file racing. I'm back here 37 and 13. Nearly almost did a good one. I mean, Matt Forns, we got Barrel Boy back here. He's a lap down. He's just trying to survive, I think. Lap 16 to 75. Cody Workman and Blake still going at it. Coming out of turn 2. Blake looking to the inside. Going to try and get around him, but don't burn your stuff up. The main key is to save your tires. I think a fuel run is 25 to 30 laps. Don't quote me. I may be wrong. Well, he's hitting the apron this time. I feel like the high side, though, coming through the front stretch is going to be better. 8 cuts in front of the 11. 11 looking to the outside out of turn 2. Nah, that low side in turn 1 and 2 is definitely better. Is definitely faster right now. I guess as the track warms up, it may change, but right now it's just. That's all it is. So right now, the battle for 3rd and 4th. The 3rd right now is between Marshall Harris and John Nidick. See anything else right now? We got a little, not really a battle, just a little pass and go, I guess. Side by side is Daniel White and Ryan McElwain for 6th place right now. Danny Rogers are floating in between Marshall and John and them. Back up in the front, they're still tangoing. They're just passing each other one after another. Every single lap is Scar. Who is that? I don't. If that's a nickname, I am not aware. I'm sorry. Mitchell, come on. This field is, oh, we got a little, I guess the 74 decided, hey, I want to play too. He's going to try and go for 6 here between Daniel White and Danny Rogers. Not Danny Rogers, Ryan McElwain. Tyler Berry looking at the inside of the 18 car. Is he going to get the run going through the front stretch? I don't think so. I think the high side, I think he had to turn his wheel way too much and it lost him. 3 wide on the front stretch. Check on these two. Yeah, they're just gonna, I have a feeling this is gonna be the entire race. Yeah. And really right now, Beckstead's sitting back here in 15th. Yeah, he's dropped off hard. He's running about. He's losing about 8. About 6/10 a lap. About 8/10 a lap right now. He's doing about 8/10 a lap. So, I mean, unless he can somehow get the damage fixed in between pit stops. Unfortunately, I think his night's pretty much over. But you never know. You had Alan Dobbs last night who had his car mangled, winning the race, and Bobby Rafferty getting close, but just wasn't able to put it together though, going to the front stretch. Little slide, not really a slide job, but a pass, slide up, come to the front stretch. Marshall Harris starting to catch him though. He's been going pretty good about a lap or so. Battle box show. Yeah, right now. Cody Workman, Marshall Harris still sitting about that lap. Battle for first. They're pretty much spread even between each other. I think Blake is starting to realize, hey, I might have burned my stuff up. Yeah, right now, Harris is catching him, though. 2/10 a lap, 1/10 a lap, about 1/2 a lap. He's slowly catching him. Workman's just slow, or Blake is pretty much just slowly dying off here. I think they're about to, I think Marshall might lose some time here this lap, though. Turn one again, a little farther back here. We got a little bit of a hornet's nest here between the 37, the 74, and the 910. I don't think Matt's on. Or is Matt wasting this way back from the lead lap? I can't tell. Yeah, I think Matt's still a lap down technically. He's trying to get his lap back the hard way. He's not letting them go anywhere. He wants that. He wants it now. Yeah, Matt's starting to climb his way back up to the field. I don't know, did he take tires at that caution? He must have. And Cody Workman putting on a little bit of a clinic. They're about to catch the 56 of AJ. I don't want to butcher that name. I'm sorry, I'm horrible with names. The 56 car, they're about to catch him, another north-south driver. He got involved with that first work with the 6 of Frey and Matt and Davey. Speaking of Davey, he's all about here by his lonesome. 56, I don't think he's wanting to let that car. He might be letting that car by, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, the 18 in the back. Daniel White, he hit the wall out of the corner. Yeah, he drove it in a little too hard. Just hit that wall with a little bit of force and almost took out that pack there. He's able to keep it rolling though as they go into the pits this time. Ryan McElwain, Daniel White. I think those were the only two that pitted. Nope. Davey Hendricks, Corey Bexted, Edrew Peltz. They all pitted. We're going to see any more takers this next lap. About that time, 27-ish laps, if you're going to do a two-stopper. The number 3, yep. The 88 coming in. The 8 will be coming in this time. So will the 11 car, followed by the 2 car. 13, 9, 10, 19 all come in this time. That will put Joshua Short, 37, and Sean Pointer following 1, 2. Tony Frey in the middle between of them. And then he's followed by, I can't tell what that number is. Vanguard? Is that Vanguard? No. Who is that? Not Bobby, not Vanguard. Not Tony. Who is that? It's not, they're not wanting to load for me. I don't know what this is. All right, I'm gonna have to go through to do it the old fashioned way. Sean? Sean's running the Mario car. Alright, everybody. I thought I've seen it all. I didn't realize you liked Mario. Fresh tires. Gonna be king here. You just gotta warm them up first. Try not to burn them up, though. Emerge back onto the track here on the out of the backstretch. You see any more takers on pit road? Do not believe so. Joshua Short might be running his tank so he can leave it empty. Oh, there he goes. He comes in this time. Joshua Short pitting in this time. He is the only one so far. John Pointer in the lead now, technically. 24 may have to come in soon, too. He's getting kind of low on fuel. So I think John Nidek Jr. and Cody Workman are your technical leaders. Because Sean and Shane have to pit. Ooh, excuse me. The 912 blowing past Sean. I think Sean's going to pit in this time. Yep, that 20 car pitting in this time, followed by the 56 again. Yeah, 56 came back down pit lane. Probably going to get some of that damage done. Shane Neal pitting in this time. So your leader is John Nidek Jr. technically. John Nidek was a cup driver last season, if I'm not mistaken. I'll go ahead and pull up his stuff. Give me 1 second. Standings. Put it on. But we'll watch this little fight we have going on back here with Davey, Danny Rogers, Tyler Berry, and Clatterbuck. Let's watch this little four-way battle we got going here. Ooh, a little tight there out of the corner, huh, Tyler? But yeah, last season, John Nidek ran... starts, 18 starts, and had 2 top 10s. Had 2 bonus points. And did not, I think, both of his provisions. Overall, I mean, just a season, I guess, last year. I think he had a schedule change. That, or he just wanted to pull a Joe Robert and come down and mess with the little guys. Hey, Mitch, I know you're in here. What's the fuel run? Like, what, 28, 29 laps? The same, basically, as last season? $26 or 27? Okay, so it's a little bit different. They must have missed the setup. But, yeah, I mean, pretty much this entire race is going to be fuel saving and tire saving. That group that Davey was a part of pretty much fell apart, but right now we have a little three-way battle with Marshall Harris, Joshua Short, and Ryan McElwain. Ryan McElwain. Who's that? Is that Matt? Of course it's Matt. Matt's like, I'm not here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. Going into turn 1, Matt's going to try and still get his lap back, unless he's already back on the lead lap. Now he's still a lap down. Matt's going to get passed on the inside of the 37 of Joshua Short. Yeah, John Nidek's pretty much going to keep his car under him for the next 40 laps. Hello. Sorry about that. Throw our ticker back up there. So we're gonna go back and look at our battle box, or not our battle box, but the lap time history between McElwain and Nidek and Workman. It looks like, yeah, Workman's been catching him and was a 3/10 a lap, 2/10, 1/10, 2/10, but another 1/10. So we'll see how much he's gained this time. I think he's gained at least a 10th. He's slowly crawling his way back up there. Yeah, no, almost a 3.5 tenths that lap. He's catching up, and he's catching up quick. Yeah. John Nidek Jr. was one of our Cup drivers last year. I think right now he is racing for Mirage. Racing for Mirage. I'm thinking of John Fassbender. Yeah, no, he's just racing with Mirage. His teammate is the 42 of Ryan McElwain. Ryan McElwain, of course, racing that teal and black car. John running is that a Vernier scheme? Tull scheme. Oh, okay. Mobile One, that's I don't recognize that logo. Yeah, I mean, pretty much right now, he is on his heels. He's looking for that. He's on the bumper. John Nidek blocking the entire backstretch. Side by side into turn 3. Workman's got his work cut out for him. Yeah, get it? 8 passes him, though, coming out of turn 4. Coming around to the front stretch. But coming up on a couple lap cars, I think. Shane O'Neill and, what's that in front of him? The 56 of Andrew, no last name given. Yeah, they're catching up to him about basically a full, almost half a second a lap. So it's going to be interesting to see what these two can do whenever they come up on lap traffic. I mean, they're practically there already, so it's going to be interesting. Oh, John Nidek must have dropped off a little bit. I mean, right now, yeah, he's dropping 3/10 a lap. 4/10 a lap. Oh, he's just driving away from him. Yeah, that draft is going to hurt. I mean, they're starting to catch up, though, and we'll give them that. They're starting to pull away. Shane O'Neill and the 56 car are starting to pull away a little bit. Not by much, just enough. Coming around at lap 40. 35 to go. This time by. We'll do a little status check on our field here. Like Daniel White and Matt Fornes are going at it for no position, but Matt's trying to get his lap back. But farther back, we got the 20 of Sean Pointer and the 00 of Davey Hendricks. Tyler Berry, though, is trying to make positions up on Sean and Davey. Matt's a lap down. Edward Peltz is trying to hold on, I guess. 912 of Chad Wiggins there in the back. Hey, it's Chad. But, yeah, pretty much, and then Bobby's not racing. Tony's by his lonesome. Tony is how many laps down? I don't want to make fun of him, I'm sorry, but go ahead and pull up the tower. Tony is, and it's not wanting to work. I forgot this was an issue last night. As we watch Workman, I'm going to adjust the tower on SDK so y'all are not missing out on 18th to 20th. There we go. Yeah, Tony Frey is 11 laps down right now. Then you got me and Tony, or me and Bobby, but we're not even racing. I don't think Vancouver is either. Just... Oop. Come on now, don't bug out on me. Alright, there we go. We're back. Little technical difficulties. 56, kind of making it a little bit hard for that 8 car to get around them. Trying to stay on the second to lead lap? Last laps. He's a couple laps down, at least 3, I think. Yeah, 56 cars, 4 laps down there at the 18th position. A little farther back, John Nidek has dropped off, man. That's just rough. Yeah, John Nidek is still dropping a couple tenths, you know, 4 tenths, basically 4 tenths of lap 39. He's trying to slow it down a little bit there, but 56 was kind of giving 8 car trouble there. So I believe that lap was just a fluke. I have a feeling we're going to see a little bit more of a gap this lap. Coming out of turn 4 will be lap 45. We will have 30 to go this time by. Oh, he actually gained a 10th or 100th. And let's go. Lap 44. He actually... Ooh. Blake has the 3 car. And Blake is starting to catch him. I believe Blake was on that tire safe strat. I mean, just Cody Williams is just starting to drive a little bit. It's pretty much just going to be this entirety unless we have a caution. 46 of 75. Fuel run at lap 30. Ooh, caution's out as I say that. Who did I jinx? Was it the 00? It was Davey. No. Oh man, I'm gonna get in trouble for that. Side by side with the 13 car. Guess what happened to Davey? Oh, Davey had to let out the 13, wasn't ready for it, I guess, and just plowed into him. Go ahead and look at the cockpit. Oh, yeah. What was that? It was the 13 car. 13 car was just going to drive it in, and Davey had to let up. I mean, Davey was sliding up the track, but also the 13 car was coming down. I feel like we need to look at this again. I don't know, man. Davey just got really tight. I feel like yeah, Davey just got real tight there. He's not got that much damage though, so it's gonna be who's gonna pit in. Okay, pit road's a busy place. The 8, the 56, the 11 car, the 3 car, the oh god, basically the entire field besides Shane. And Shane's out here living his best life. So the entire field pitted, pretty much. You're gonna have to. So 25 laps, they can make it from here. So it's basically fuel save strat mode because it'll be lap 50 when they come to the green. That's 25 laps. Yeah. I'm kind of lucky I didn't say it last night because a certain driver who won a certain race last night was my pick, and I don't want to jinx said driver because I'm afraid I'll ruin said driver's chances. Also, said driver may have been my teammate last season and helped me out a lot, so I owe him that. So Dobbs, if you're listening, thank you. So the entire field, pretty much. So right now, Chad Wiggins is going to take the wave around. Tony Frey will take the wave around. Cody Workman. Oh no, it's gonna pull them back. No, Chad's going back in this time, I think, unless it's telling Tony to get out the way. I'm just telling the 912 to fall back. Tony stay out there? It's not letting me do that, so we're going to go to 20th. No, Tony actually pitted. Why is it missing all his data for when he pitted? That's kind of odd. But I guess he stayed out there. He didn't pit because he had just pit, apparently. That's right, he is, I think, 7 laps down? 7 laps down? 11 laps down, so yeah, he was in the pits for a while. Probably had a lot of damage there. Oh, you went to close pits? Ah, Chad! Come on, man. Chad Wiggins will be starting back at the end of the end of the inside lane. Yeah. So right now, Chad is 3 laps down. Would have been 2 laps down if he didn't enter a close pit. Well, at least didn't do a Tony during practice and slide into the pit sideways. Oh, Davey having to dodge the 912. I don't. Are you typing? Are you texting and driving? What is Davey doing? Oh, Davey falling in line. Tony Frey follows him behind him. Ready for green flag racing. Here we go. 25 to go. This time by 26 to go. Whatever. Turn 1, fresh tires. Who's going to have the bigger one? Workman making that line work. No pun intended. He's going to probably do a big old slide up to the top. John Neidick, they're loose in the bottom there, a little bit of the turn. I think the 42 of Ryan McElwain also got a little loose there. Turn 3, Sean Pointer going to send it 3. Oh, the 2 car, Danny Rogers got loose. He drops back a few spots, about 5 spots. The 11 car, Blake, they're beside him. Ooh, boy. 25 to go, this time by. Sean Pointer still looking to make it 2. Trying to get around that 19 car of Marshall Harris. Two car looking the inside of the 42. Coming right in turn 3. Two car gonna slide up in front. Oh, it's gonna have a little bit of a lax there. A little farther up front. Gonna have the 11 car looking to the inside of Cody Workman. 24 to go. I feel like it might be tire save mode for right now. Wait until about 15 laps and then you go. Ooh, 11 gets a little tight there out of the corner. I don't know if that was planned or not. The 20 and the 19 almost get it a little bit together there coming out of the corner. Looking 3, nope, not 3 wide, 2 wide, 2 by 2. Now we're 3 wide. John Noddickson at 3 low on the inside of Cody Workman and the 11 of Blake. Oh, the 8 and the 11 touch doors. They bang doors. Still 3 wide. Maybe a little bit too early for this, though. I mean, John might burn his tires up. I mean, he pinches up a little bit. Cody Workman leaving the room, decides, nah, I want that. And he took it. 3 wide Sean Pointer, 19 and the 37. And they're getting racy with 23 to go. Turn 3, the 11 leads the field. Quarterback, the 8 car and the 3 car and the 37 are side by side right now. Oh, Sean looking to make it 3, cannot get there in time. A little farther back, Tyler Berry, the 13 car, the 18 car, and the 42. Looking to make their own. Matt Forn still chilling there in the back. Back up front. Oh, we had a little blink from Joshua Short there. John Noddick Jr. there looking to make it outside. Ooh, slide chop. Oh, they're wrecking behind him. The 18 car. Oh, no. Daniel White. Yellow flag comes out. '18 car just gets, I guess the 74 took the air off the rear spoiler. You can see how his rear end's starting to slide. So is the 74. And they're all doing it. Yeah, you can see how his is more loose than the others. He gets tight, slides up the track, I guess. Yeah, he gets tight, slides up the track. That's what happened to me last season. Just takes the 19 into the wall. And Matt Forn's doing his best Barrel Boy impression to avoid those two. The 13, sorry, not the 19. 18's still rolling. Hey, it's pretty much what I did last season, but I was a 13 car. So that's a mission. Who pits, who doesn't? You see any takers for those fresh tires? Be here. Yep, the entire field except for the 19 car comes out. Matt Forn stays out. Oh no, Matt should have came in. 56 stays out. The 9 stays out. 912 stays out. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna take tires. Let's go watch Cody and see if he takes any tires when he goes in the pits. Because he's been pretty much him and Nidek, as well as the 11 car, been running up front all night. Overshoots his pit box just a little bit. That may cost him in the end for track position. He's taking 2. Is he gonna take 4? Blake took 2. Yeah, Cody took 4. Joshua Short took 2. No, he took 4. Wow. I guess that... Wow, did it really cost him that much? 7 positions cost him that much for sliding the pit box barely? Wow. That's wild. That may hurt him in the long run. He's going to be stuck on the inside line. Marshall Harris, lead us with 20 to go. He may be trying to do a fuel safe strap, but I don't think those tires are going to do him any good. Because right now, he is the only one on the lead lap to go longer. Huh? That can't be right. They all pitted. Oh, I may have to, once they come around to the start finish. Okay. Let's do... Cross start finish line, folks. I want to say the updated because I think Harris was the only one that stayed out on fresh tires. Yeah, everybody else pitted. He's the one that stayed out. He's going to be on 9-lap older tires. I mean, that may not sound like a lot, but that ends up a lot with coming in with. We will be 18 to, or not, yeah, 18 to go this time. Next time by. I remember when I raced last season, my tires fell off at about lap 14. Hey, Signature Sports, Esports, Red 42. Thank you. Appreciate it. We're doing Michigan in our Arca series here, Relentless. Prismian group. I have about 18 to go this time by. Talking a little pit strategy right now. Race car lights are off. It means we're gonna have Cody work. Whoa! Marshall chose the high lane. Do you have any meatballs or black flags? Joshua Clutterbuck has a meatball. Oh yeah, he was the car that got shoved into the wall. Ah, his day is done. That right front is toast, man. That's unfortunate. All right, we get ready to go green flag racing. Base car lights are off, and green flag is out. Marshall Harris leads us to the green flag. Gets a good jump there on the outside lane. Gonna get around the 11 car of Blake. Joshua Short following suit here. Joshua is blinking. Yeah, like 11 cars, those old tires are already costing him. The 912 of Chad Wiggins is just now coming back out on the track, I think. Yeah, those old tires are already costing him as the 11 car is getting ready to drive on past. Yep, the 11 car does a slide job there out of turn 4. The 11 and the 3, or not, yeah, 11 3. Yeah, 11 and the 3 looking, or 19 and the 3 looking to go up on the low side. And 37 keeps having blinking problems. Oh, did the 19 come up and just door him? I couldn't tell. The 19 still in the fight. 3 making him look at 3 wide. E. Wilson at 3. Nope, it's Sean and Cody Workman will. Oh my gosh, they're getting fishy up here now, man. Let's see if I can get a chopper view. Blimp works. A little too far. Chopper. Oh, the 3 wide, they're bumping. Oh, the 3 is looking to get out in front. Blake, Joshua Short. They're trying to get away from this pack. They know something's about to happen. This may not be Daytona, but it is certainly Michigan. The 3 is going to try and do a little slide job there coming up on the top. The 20 gets loose. The 2 gets loose. 3 wide up there in the front. Sean Pointer, Joshua Short, and John Niddick Jr. John Niddick Jr. pushing the middle line. Going to get the run, though. 2x2 farther back. They make it 2 wide. Ooh, that is a hornet's nest and a half back here. Oh, the 19 is trying to make that work. The 42 comes up and almost doors him. The 2 car lurking behind. The 3 car sitting in second. Blake is trying to get away from this as fast as he can. 3 wide, getting ready at 3 wide, turn 3. Ryan McElwain, Danny Rogers in the 19 car. Marshall Harris get 3 wide. The 42 in the 19 door. Up there in the front. Joshua Short. Get a little frisky now, are we? This race ain't over yet. You are right, Isaac. Hope you are traveling safe, my friend. 3 wide up in front. Well, a little bit up in front. Oh, come on, Workman. Man, they are just going ham here. $37, no, the 74 and the 19 a little farther back. Tyler Berry making a comeback. I will give him that. Blake is just running. Just run, buddy. John Niddick, Sean Pointer, and Joshua Short trying to battle here for second. Or the couple a row back, you got Cody Workman and Danny Rogers battling for 5th. These two were just going at it. They're single file. They're just trying to draft, get the run of each other. The 19 and the 74 are battling side by side. The 42 is wanting to get around them as fast as he can. Right here, the 18 and the 7 are battling back here for 11th or for 10th. This is the top 10 finish right here they're battling for. And then Matt Forns is back on the lead lap for once. Love you, Matt. And then Shane O'Neill, then Davey Hendricks trying to get around the 56 car. Back up here. Ooh, 37 cuts down, gets loose off the 8 car. Oh, what happened to Blake? Blake fell back so far. 12 to go this time by. Hold on, real quick, do this. Oh, he hit the wall. Oh, no, that cost him big time. They're back in the Hornets. The 37 keeps having blinking problems. The 20 and the 3 car side by side out of turn 2. Trying to make that high side dart. Sean Pointer will take the air from the 3 car. Try and leave the 8 car to dry. The 8 car has been strong all night. My top 2 picks would have been Sean Pointer. My 2 picks would have been Workman and then Short. Joshua Short did some pretty good racing. Oh, you're flying right now? Coming around, 10 to go. Still a little 2 wide action here. Almost 3 wide lane wise. Technically 3 wide because you got John Nuttick on the high side at the bumper. At his bumper. Oh, 4. Nope, not quite 4 wide. That would have been fun to watch. Farther back, the 19 car is just chilling, hoping for something to happen. The 8 car and the 20 going at it. 9 to go this time by. Still 2 wide. 2 wide this time. Sean is just trying to make that line work. Danny Rogers, pole sitter, trying to get back up there. Somebody's got the 11, doors the 3. Oh boy, it's starting to get fun. This is the Arca cars that I love. 11 car sends it deep on the 3, gonna pull a slide move up to the top. 20 car goes a little too high. The 8 car is able to get underneath him. 11 car cuts down back low in front of the 37. 37 still blinking. 8 car hits the apron trying to get that lane speed. Almost comes up and doors the 20. Gets Sean loose. The 2 of Danny Rogers there sitting in 3rd, waiting for his chance. Don't be surprised if I'm not going to be surprised if I see a slider or a bump. Can't really bump in these cars until we get the new Arca car, but these things are just bad. 37 a little farther back here with the 3 car and the 11 and the 19. 74 there at the bottom right of your screen, peeking his nose at. He's looking. The main show up here, though, is the 3 cars up front, the 20 car of Sean Pointer, the 8 car of Cody Workman, and the 2 car of Danny Rogers. They're going to battle it out for the win. 7 to go. Oh, hey, Zach. Oh, the 8 car and the 20 car go a little tango-y. 20 car sends it, almost clips the rear bumper of the 8 car. Sean Pointer was an Xfinity driver last year, got to the round of 8 in the Xfinity series. Now he's in a cup ride. He's one of our admins, though. Is he gonna give them some room? The 3 and the 11 car back here, 37 still lurking. Where's Marshall Harris and Tyler Berry go at it for 7th? Joshua Short still trying to make that line work. Where's Danny? Danny's still lurking. They're side by side still up here in the front. Oh. That bad, huh? 8 car drives away. Is Sean pitting in? No. Is he pitting in? I think he might be. Yeah, Sean's going to come in. Rule of thumb, or not really rule of thumb, but a common courtesy for these Arca drivers to pull, or for the admins to pull out so they can race themselves. Sean had a good run. He would have probably had this race not in the bag, but it would have been cool to see. Right now, our main show is now Danny Rogers and Cody Workman. Farther back, it's a 5-way battle here for third, though. Joshua Short, Blake, John Nidek Jr., Tyler Berry, Marshall Harris trying to make it up. 8 of Cody Workman gets away from the 2-car. 4 to go, next time by. Tyler Berry sending it low, the 19-car up high. The 3-car trying to get the run from a diamond maneuver, I guess. 37, 2 and 2. Cody Workman still outside. Ooh, the 74 getting a little bit of a block there from the 11. Oh, the 74, the 19 touch. No, the 3-car going to get that run on the inside. Oh, they touch again. 74 car gets loose into the wall. Oh, Tyler Berry kept it straight. Oh, no. John Nidek Jr. is just way out of the pack now. Right now it's side by side for 4th place, 4th and 5th. Blake Depp and Marshall Harris. Joshua Short's blinking out, but right now 3 to go this time by. Cody Workman, Danny Rogers. They're about 2 tenths off of each other. Two tenths. He's gaining hard. He's trying to send it hard any chance he gets. Was he saving enough tire though? I think Joshua Short may run away with the P3 here. Danny Rogers, Cody Workman, 2 to go. Can Danny do it? Cody has been strong all race. He's going to send it low in the 8-car. 8-car sliding down the track. A little bit of a pinch maneuver there. A little bit of a block. The 2-car backs out of it, giving him room. That may cost him, though. Down the backstretch. 8-car gets trying to break the draft. 2-car going to send it in again. Come on, Danny. You got this, bud. Come on, Workman. Coming out of the corner. Down the front stretch. Danny needs to get that draft. He needs to get there and get back up to his rear bumper. White flag has been taken. No more cautions. Sends it deep into turn 1. The 8-car coming down the track. Trying to block it. Number 2-car hangs on. Getting the gas. There you go. There we're going down the backstretch. White flag. Farther back, it's these two side by, or these basically, so pretty much, yeah, that's going to be it. This is going to be your main finish. 74 car there. Oh, Danny Rogers had a little bit of a blink. Danny Rogers sends it on the inside into turn 3. Oh, gosh, he's blinking. Blinking bad. The 8-car, Cody Workman, is going to win here at Michigan in the Relentless Season 5 Arca opener. What a finish, man. That was fun. That was a fun race, 15 to go. All right. Our results are in. Not that. Why is it showing that? No, that's qualifying. Why is it not showing the race results? A 3-car giving him bumps. I don't know if that's a good bump or a bad bump. Alright, there we go. Now we have our race results. Race results as follow. Cody Workman wins the race. Danny Rogers finishing P2. Joshua Short P3. Marshall Harris 4th. Blake, I don't want to butcher the name, 5th. Edward Peltz 6th. John Nidek 7th. Ryan McIlwain 8th. Daniel White 9th. Shane O'Neill 10th. Corey Bexton will finish 11th. Davey Hendricks will not be scored. Tyler Berry will finish 12th. AJ will finish 13th. Kleiderbuck will finish 15th. And then I think that is it. Yeah. It's only 15 drivers tonight. Josh Kleiderbuck will finish 15th. Top 10 or top 5, really? Top 5, Cody Workman, Danny Rogers, Joshua Short. He is going to burn it down. Wonder what the temps are in that car. Nah, not that hot. He could still do some more burnouts. He's in a park, though, there in Victory Lane. Doing another burnout. Alright, let's be ready for our racers to hop up in here into chat. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pull down our first place winner. Not first place, third place winner. Joshua Short, man. Went from racing last season and now you get a P3 to start the season. How you feel, my friend?
Pretty good. That was really fun coming to the end there. Everybody's racing hard. I think I raced a little too hard and kind of wore my tires out a little bit there coming to the end, but it was fun.
All right, man. You excited for the season? This is the season opener. Where y'all at next week? Y'all at Iowa?
Yeah, I think Iowa. Yeah, I'm pretty excited and excited to run an actual full season this year. So kind of joined about halfway through last year.
Yeah, I remember racing against it last year. That was fun times, though.
Yeah, it was fun. We had
All
a lot
right.
of fun.
Yeah, we did. All right, man. Good job on the P3 tonight. Season opener. I look forward to seeing you next week. I'll let you get shout outs in.
Yeah, I just want to thank my teammate Tyler and all of SPR. And shout out to the sponsors and all the admins. Appreciate it.
All right, man. Good job on P3 tonight, and I'll see you next week. All right, second place. We'll bring up Danny Rogers. Saw you there near the end of last season, my friend. P2 tonight. Good job. Hello? Mr. Rogers? Hello? It's Jacob up here in the booth. You got me? Uh, Danny, you hear that, buddy? Right, going to put him back in there for the time being. And we'll pull down Cody. All right, Cody, good job on the win tonight. I was trying to talk to Danny, but I guess he had stepped away or something. But good job on the series opener tonight, my friend. First race though,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, first race here in Relentless. It's been my first league race in anything since about 3 years ago on console. Just done a lot of official stuff, some hosted stuff on occasion, but it's been a while since we've been back into the league racing game, and kind of a nice little sentimental card track combo. This was where I first got. This was my first when I got iRacing a couple years ago was these Arca cars here at Old Michigan, and looks like it's a pretty good combo for us.
All right, man. Well, good job on the P1 tonight, or the win tonight, and I look forward to seeing you next week at Iowa. I'll let you shout outs in, and I'll let you enjoy the rest of your Thursday night.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks to AWG, there's just so great people to work with. Love representing Young Life on the deck lid, Next Level Racing, Sword Dog. They're all great people, and I'm just blessed to be able to represent them.
All right, my friend. You have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
I'm gonna try one more time to get Danny to try this for a second time. Danny, Mr. Rogers, are you there?
Go. Come on.
Hello?
Come on.
I'm going to message him, trying to get his attention. think you may have it turned down. He's on his phone. Hey, Danny, you there, buddy? We may have a technical difficulty. Right. I am going to assume. Gonna try and work this out real fast. I don't know. I think he's on his phone, and I think he's on speakerphone, or he doesn't have it on speakerphone, and he's talking to his dog. I can hear his dog in the background, trying to get a hold of him. I'm gonna mute my microphone stream. Okay, and he left. So I assume I will. I don't know what happened. Going to. I don't know. He left the channel on his own accord. So we're just going to call that a night, I guess. Don't know really what to do there. This is kind of awkward. I'm gonna pull him down again. Hello, Danny? Yes, sir. There we are. All right. I don't know if you had issues earlier. I was trying to get a hold of you.
Yeah, I have my Discord on my phone right now.
Ah, okay. All right, there we are. All right. So good job with the P2 tonight, my friend. Good job in the season opener. I remember racing you a couple times last season.
Yes, sir. I enjoyed it. Yeah, we grabbed the pole and I hit the wall like 3 or 4 times, and it killed my momentum. My 7-8 cars got around us twice, and then the first pit stop, the first green flag pit stop we had, I overshot my pit box, so I lost 4 or 5 positions. So it was just I had my buddy Justin Miller helping me spot, and I was pretty disappointed in all that going on. But we passed a lot of cars and got back up to second.
All right, man. Well, good job on the P2 tonight. I'll let you shout out to, and I'll let you enjoy the rest of your Thursday night.
Yes, I just want to thank the lead RRL for allowing us to come in here and do this again for season 5. I enjoy racing with Bobby and Sean and all these guys. Tony, I appreciate the opportunity and look forward to the rest of the season. I want to continue to try to run for a points championship this year.
Heck yeah, buddy. Well, make sure you give Miller a hard time for me. He owes me. So
yeah, he wanted me to tell you hi. So yep.
All right, man. You have a good night, and I'll catch you. I'll see you next week in Iowa.
Yes, sir. Yeah, appreciate it, Jacob.
No problem. Have a good night.
Thanks.
All right, that is the end of the race tonight. Season 5 is officially kicked off across all series. Next week we have Dover in the Arca, Xfinity, and the Cup Series, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Dover, and then in trucks we also have Dover, but in Arca, Isaac will be back for that. You will have Iowa, 160 laps at Iowa. So that'll be interesting to see. So everybody, stay safe. Don't hoard toilet paper. It's manufactured in America. All right, y'all have fun, stay safe, and I look forward to seeing y'all on track Monday. Isaac will be back on Monday, or Joe will be here on Monday. He'll be taking over for Isaac while I race, and I will be doing trucks on Tuesday and Cup on Wednesday. Isaac will be back next Thursday. All right, everybody, stay safe. Have a good night. Catch you later.